is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bill Jensen Field here in Choctaw, Oklahoma. Beautiful 68-degree evening here as Lawton Eisenhower will play one of their final two games of the 2024 regular season, looking to get playoff positioning here in Class A District 2. Rush, just want to get your thoughts of the victory last week against Northwest Classen and what Ike will be dealing with tonight.
Well, last week they had a week off, and this week they run into a buzzsaw. Choctaw they've got a great line, so we've definitely got our challenge up to us here. They're big, they're quick, so we got a good opponent this day.
Yeah, Choctaw looking to finish on the inside track as one of the top four seeds in Class 6A District 2, and we will talk more about Choctaw in just a moment. We want to take a moment to talk about one of Ike's players. So Eisenhower played against Northwest Classen on Thursday night. Senior Kobe DeVoe got his second interception of the season. And then on Saturday night, as many in the community may already be aware, there was a vehicle wreck that happened where Kobe DeVoe was meta-flighted, the senior defensive back, to OU Medical Center. He is in critical condition, but there is updates. He had successful spinal surgery this morning, hoping to recover. Still very serious situation, but prayers for Kobe DeVoe, and you'll see a lot of tributes for Eisenhower football on a coach's show on Tuesday night. All the star players were wearing number 6 in honor of Kobe. If you want to follow more about the situation, you can always follow the EHS Football Booster Club on Facebook. They are selling T-shirts on sale for $25 to help funding for Kobe and his family. The shirts have a 2-week turnaround. Money is due by November 15th. You could Venmo at hashtag Ike Football Booster or Cash App. The cash tag is capital IKE Football Booster. Include your phone number and T-shirt size, and then you can follow for more updates on Kobe and his family on the Eisenhower High School Football Booster Club page. But prayers for Kobe. We hope he's able to make a full recovery on that. And we'll take a brief time out and come back here on the pregame show and talk about tonight's opponent, the Choctaw Yellow Jackets. This is Eisenhower Eagle Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983. Arrow Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, Arrow Sign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. Arrow Sign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Mike Stewart, Russ Molzon. Want to talk about our schedule sponsor, the Orchard Group at Morgan Stanley. The key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more information, please visit their team website or call 580-354-7475. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney LLC, member SIPC. Season started August 30th with that 35-28 win over Lawton. And then the brutal September with the 3 consecutive losses. Win on homecoming on October 4th, 42-35 over Sophomore. Loss on the road, 35-7 to Putnam City, and a home loss 49-31 to Piedmont. Last week, senior night, a big 55-6 victory over Northwest Classen. Tonight, on the road against Choctaw, and next week will be the final game on the regular season schedule against U.S. Grant. Once again, the sponsor for tonight's game, for the schedule sponsor, is the Orchard Group at Morgan Stanley. The key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more information, please visit their team website or call 580-354-7475. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney LLC, member SIPC. Now we'll go ahead and talk about our keys to the game. The keys to the game are brought to you by the Subway off 50th and Lee. You cannot beat the Subway Series menu with bread baked fresh daily. Subway, eat fresh. Your Eisenhower headquarters at 50th and Lee, right in Lawton, down the street from Lawton Eisenhower High School. And Russ, we want to talk about last week. I think was the perfect setup to play a team like Choctaw. You need to get a win, and it was important to have that mentality of being able to go hunt for the victory, because you are facing the team just 2 weeks ago from yesterday had their biggest district win and a 35-28 victory over Stillwater.
Yeah, Choctaw, they're going to try and throw the ball on us tonight. They've got that big line. They can run the ball, but they really like throwing the ball. So It's going to be a challenge for our secondary tonight. Offensively, for us, I would bet they're going to key on Rashad and just shut down the running game, and then on the passing game, they're just gonna key on Siri. So that means we've got 9 other guys that need to step up to the plate tonight.
Top players for Choctaw is wide receiver number 6, Juju Smith. He had a 51-yard touchdown reception 2 weeks ago here at Bill Jensen Field against Stillwater. Also had a kickoff return for 83 yards. And then you had Mayor Morgan. He had 3 touchdowns on the night in that game. He had 2 runs from 26 yards out and 6 yards out before getting a 28-yard touchdown reception. The thing about Choctaw is they like to utilize a 2-quarterback system. So they do have quarterback number 10, junior Landon Gatson, who will likely be the starter. But then they have quarterback senior number 15, Cash Williams, who will like to throw the ball as opposed to the running game for number 10, Landon Gatson. So those are the keys to the game tonight. Keys to the game are brought to you by the Subway off 50th and Lee. You cannot beat the Subway Series menu with bread baked fresh daily. Subway, eat fresh. Your Eisenhower headquarters at 50th and Lee. Right in Lawton, down the street from Eisenhower High School. We'll take another time out, and we will come back with our starting lineups here. This is the Keys to Kickoff. Eisenhower on the road against Choctaw, live on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network, live from Bill Jensen Field here in Choctaw, America. Kickoff is imminent here, 15 minutes away between senior night for Choctaw as they go up against the Eisenhower Eagles. Starting lineups for Lawton Eisenhower brought to you by Veteran Home Loans of Fort Sill. Their VA loan program has helped generations of veterans, service members, and military families achieve the dream of home ownership. See how VA loans work and how to start the VA loan process. Call 580-699-8670. Here are the starting lineups for the Eisenhower Eagles. Starting out with the Eisenhower offense here, Charlie Crockett, the trendsetter there, under center at quarterback, 185 pounds. And of course, can't forget about Rashad Hurst, 6'1", 205, the senior star running back. Sari Sheridan, the Swiss Army knife for Eisenhower, can do it all on both sides of the football here. And Tyler Schubin, 5'11", the starting center at 205. Brandon Goldsmith, 6'1", 180 pounds, wide receiver. CJ Johnson here, 5'10", 230 pounds, running back as a senior. Aiden Dingle, who will be starting tonight, 6'1", 180 pounds, tight end as a senior. And don't forget about Tanner Sanoka, 6'2", 225, offensive lineman as a junior. Then there's Tyler Cochran, 5'10", 250 pound offensive lineman as a sophomore. Also Michael Robinson, 5'10", 260 pound offensive lineman as a junior. Milo Wyatt, the biggest O-lineman on the squad, 6'3", 290. And there is Coach Javon Harris, 30 years with the Eisenhower Eagles, as we bring to you the Eisenhower defense. And here comes the Eisenhower defense now. So Mason Wilson, 215 pounds, 6'2", that's a sophomore. And then TJ Jones, big play for Eisenhower, this senior, 6'2", 68 pounds. Isaiah Esquivel here, 5'8", 200 pounds, defensive lineman as a senior. Sari Sheridan, again, he's also very underrated as a defensive back, able to stop the best receiver on the opposite team offense. Aiden Dingle, playing both sides of the football. Austin Bartek here, 5'9", 215 pound linebacker as a junior. Then there is Raheem Elsie here. Raheem Elsie looking very good at running back as well, 5'11". And Jabari Shepard, 5'10", 190 pound defensive back. Prayers for Kobe DeVoe, just best of luck for the recovery and prayers for his family. Devion Bailey, 5'9", 165 pound defensive back. Brandon Goldsmith here, 6'1", 180 pound defensive back as a sophomore. And of course, head coach Javon Harris. And that is the Eisenhower defense. So once again, we want to give our special thanks to our starting lineup sponsor, Veteran Home Loans of Fort Sill. Their VA loan program has helped generations of veterans, service members, and military families achieve the dream of home ownership. See how VA loans work and how to start the VA loan process. You can call them at 580-699-8670. That is Veteran Home Loans of Fort Sill. So just minutes away here from the kickoff, as we expect both Eisenhower and Choctaw to come out, and coin toss should be imminent. We'll take one more commercial time out here and be back on the other side of this break with the kickoff and the start of the game imminent coming up at the top of the hour. This is Eisenhower Eagles football here at Choctaw on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Whether you order online or on our app, Firehouse Subs Rapid Rescue to Go will have your subs boxed, bagged, and ready for pickup. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing. Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists?
That's good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com. or call 800-433-7300.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Back live now on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are about to have the coin toss. So, captains for Choctaw, they had number 3, number 6, number 12, and number 15. Number 3 is freshman Bryson Black. Number 6, senior Juju Smith, star wide receiver. Number 12 for Choctaw, that is senior Braven McConnell. And number 15, that is senior Cash Williams, one of the quarterbacks we was talking about. As far as Ike goes, they have their usual captains of 0, 1, 2, 10 for those of us that have been watching all season long. Isaiah Esquivel, Rashad Hurt, Charlie Choctaw, and Sari Sheridan, the captains for the Eisenhower Eagles. Coin toss imminent here at the home of the Yellow Jackets. Toss is in the air. Choctaw wearing black and gold uniforms. Ike with the road whites with the blue eagle wings. Choctaw is going to receive the ball to start tonight's game.
Well, the weather's real nice for tonight's game.
Yeah, it actually feels like fall. It's not 7,000 degrees like extended summer. It seems like the rain that we got earlier in the week finally evicted the summertime. And for those of us that broadcast down booth like this, it is a welcome relief. Kickoff for tonight's game is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. From burgers to baskets, pizzas, salads, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. 2 locations, 7 Southwest Sheridan Road and 6810 Northwest Cass Road. Pack up that car and let's go to Wayne's.
Yeah, I went there, had my usual, but I think next time I'm going to try the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I haven't had their chicken sandwich yet. That'd be a really interesting thing to have. Should be expecting the Eagles to roll out onto the field any moment now. As kickoff is just under 2 minutes away, we'll keep it here as the team rolls out. Want to thank our first quarter sponsor for tonight's game. First quarter sponsor is Pam and Berry with Remax. Nobody sells more real estate than Pam and Berry with Remax. They're not bragging, they're just applying for a job. Dial 580-248-8800. So both teams about to roll out here on the Bill Jensen Field. They got the hype video playing for the Yellow Jackets, and you see Choctaw rolling out with the lights being played. You'll see those lights kind of moving back and forth as the game progresses. When they had Stillwater hosted them a couple weeks ago, they would play them on big play touchdowns, kind of in sequential order like you're seeing there on your monitor screen. And there goes the Eisenhower Eagles. So kickoff is almost imminent, and the Eagles are on the field. So less than 2 minutes away before we kick this one off. We'll take one final break. This is Lawton Eisenhower at Choctaw on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Pam and Berry's team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
And you just saw our first quarter sponsor, Pam and Berry with Remax. Once again, that number 580-248-8800. And don't forget, kickoff sponsor is Wayne's Drive-In. They are open till 10 p.m. tonight, so if you want to get your fix of some fantastic food, be sure to hit one of the 2 locations. Pack up that car and let's go to Wayne's. As you hear the Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, blurring through Bill Jensen Field here, as Choctaw is set to tee this one up against Lawton Eisenhower. Key game in Class 6A District 2. Ike coming off that 55-6 victory over Northwest Classen 1 week ago, getting their 3rd win of the season. Both teams lining up here as kickoff is imminent. It is 7:01. It's time for some high school football in Oklahoma. So new kickoff man for Lawton Eisenhower. That is going to be number 19, Tyrese McLeod, 5'10", 150-pound sophomore.
Don't look like they were respecting. They're not respecting their kicker, man. They got the deepest guy they got back's the 25.
So the kickoff is underway and is spurts down to around the 26, stays in bounds here. He's going to look to bring this one back. Gets down at around the 38-yard line. Choctaw will begin their first drive of the game here. 5-0 in district play, and they had their first shutout of the season 1 week ago. They played against U.S. Grant. That game was a 48-0 shutout.
They go home at halftime?
I'm sure they probably had a running clock similar to what Ike had in the second half against Northwest Classen. Of course, Ike playing Grant next Friday night in Oklahoma City. So going with the running game here, Choctaw able to get a man to break a tackle there, and then looks like he was brought down eventually. That is going to be number 6. That's Juju Smith. Juju Smith had an 83-yard kickoff return against Stillwater, had the first touchdown of the game in that 35-28 win over the Pioneers.
Trips to the top of the screen.
So going back with the running game here, and you have a host of Eisenhower Eagles here. Oh, there may be a strip and a turnover. Very aware situational football. Ike with the first down. So Eisenhower, number 3 with the strip. Tristan Swigert strips the football. We've seen him do this before and take it back for a 6-point touchdown.
Yep, that's where you got to play. Gang tackle and strip.
So Swigert the bandit here. Tremendous defensive play for Lawton Eisenhower starting this game. And Ike with the opportunity inside Choctaw territory here. Ball officially at the 42. Tracky takes the snap. Throws it downfield. Wide open. And escapes the hands of Sari Sheridan incomplete. If he catches that, that's 6 points.
Oh, yeah, that's touchdown. Boy, just barely missed that one.
A quiet hush here over the home stands at Bill Jensen Field, because if Sari grabs that football, that's an early lead for the Eagles over a team that's going to be projected to finish as a top 4 seed. Trotty gives it to the running game here, and not much going on that one. That was Swigert trying to be running back, and not much going for that one, as it's going to be third down.
Yeah, lost a yard.
So third down and 11 here. Ball's going to be at the 43. Ike has to get this one down to the 32-yard line to extend the drive and move the chains.
I don't know if we can run on these guys. They're so much bigger than we are. We just showed we could pass, but not sure about running.
Sari with the speed there, and again, just in the hands, just wasn't able to hang on to it, and that would have been an Eisenhower touchdown. Trotty goes full 5-step drop here, throws it, and it's caught. That's Sari Sheridan. Touchdown! Fly, Eagles, fly! Eisenhower takes the early lead.
Yeah, I think they found the weakness.
So Sheridan able to take that one in, and just an extra point away from Eisenhower on the road here, taking a 7-0 lead at Bill Jensen Field. So extra point here. See how this one goes. Snap away, ball down, kick is up. And it is good. Eisenhower up 7-0 over the Choctaw Yellow Jackets early. 10:28 remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back on the other side of this break. This is Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Offers you easy online account opening for both personal and business customers. And Sari Sheridan from 43 yards out, striking first blood against the Choctaw Yellow Jackets here on their senior night. City National Bank with the drive summary, member FDIC. Squib kick here, recovered at around a 34. And tackled down at around a 38.
54 made the tackle.
So big tackle made there by number 54 for Eisenhower, brought down by Austin Bartek.
It's our middle linebacker.
So, again, we talked about Ike never giving up.
I got him playing defensive end, but yeah, he's looks like he's coming on.
So one thing Ike was able to do that Stillwater didn't do against Choctaw, and that's take a lead.
Pass.
Quarterback throws down the field, wide open, and breaks it up. Looks like he had it, but it was tipped away at the last minute, incomplete. That's Juju Smith.
He was behind our guy, but the ball was a little bit underthrown. Our guy caught up and knocked it away.
Juju Smith already proven that if he gets wide open and can catch the ball in stride, then Choctaw is able to get quick strike scores from him. Nevertheless, it's 2nd down and 10.
Run.
Going with the run game, and they're going to go back, and there is a tackle made there. Tackle made by number 23, Raheem Elzy. Juju Smith able to get a gain of 3. They're going to be 3rd down and 7 from the 41-yard line. Yellow Jackets have to get this to the Ike 48.
When you stop him here, it'd be a real statement.
It'd be a tremendous statement.
Pass.
3-step drop here. Pressure on the outside. Quarterback looks to run. He throws it to Juju Smith. Smith gets the 1st down and more. Stays on his feet on the sideline and eventually brought down at the 35-yard line. So you see the speed of Juju Smith as, like I said, he had that touchdown against Stillwater to open up the scoring for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, you got to have somebody spying him. You can't just let him slide out free.
Choctaw running the line here. They're going to go with a 4-receiver bunch set here at the bottom of the screen. Look to throw it immediately, and they're setting up a screen here. Caught by number 5, able to get drove out of bounds at around the 21-yard line. So caught there for Choctaw number 5, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. That catch made by senior Hayden Mounts, and under center the starting quarterback Cash Williams, the senior for the Yellow Jackets. So they're going back again. I said in pregame, Choctaw has this dual quarterback system. They're going with their other quarterback, number 10. That is Landon Gatson. 3 receivers to the top of your screen with a man in motion now.
Run.
Gatson going to run this one, stay on his feet, and able to hurdle and takes it in for a Choctaw Yellow Jacket touchdown. So tie football game here. Choctaw able to even it up with exactly 9 minutes remaining in this opening quarter, pending the result of the extra point, of course. So the senior able to get some throws off, but it is their other quarterback, Gatson, who was able to do his best track and field impression there to get the Yellow Jackets on the board to tie Ike. Now they go back, and they're about to do a 2-point conversion here, trying to run this one in. Throws it, and trickery to perfection here. Caught by their senior quarterback, that's Williams. And Choctaw taking a 8-7 lead over Eisenhower. 9 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. You're watching Lawton Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
A 5-play, 62-yard drive by the Choctaw Yellow Jackets, capped off by Landon Gatz's 21-yard quarterback keeper. Ties this, well, it was going to be tied until Choctaw went for a 2-point conversion pass. And Yellow Jackets up 8-7 over Eisenhower with 9 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. This kicked off, and it's caught at the 20-yard line, looking to bring this one back. Stays on his feet, and eventually brought down at around the 23-yard line. So you got Choctaw trying to say they have the football. The officials are going to have to convene here. Nothing saying that it's Yellow Jacket football at the moment. Looks like it's officially a return of 5 yards. And Eisenhower's offense to take the field once again. So, one drive, one touchdown. Eisenhower coming to get into a fight tonight against a team projected to finish as a top 4 seed in Class 6A District 2. Choctaw with the ball. They're going to go with Swigert again. And not much going on that one. Tackled for a loss. Tackle made on that one by number 14 for Choctaw. He was brought down in the backfield by Tariq Knighton, junior defensive player for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we're going to get any push at all with our offensive line. So the running game just not going to work if you don't have an offensive line opening holes. Their defensive line is so much bigger than our guys.
Yeah, and they've been known to have their 4 down defensive linemen be able to do whatever they want in district games.
Got a blitz.
Swigert hit immediately and really just going nowhere. Choctaw just bullying the offensive line of Eisenhower. Going to be 3rd down and long upcoming.
They're hitting every gap. They're just attacking every gap. There's no place to run the ball.
Like you mentioned, Russ, no place to run the football, and not only are they big, but they're extremely fast. And this is going to be a 3rd and long for Ike. They got to get this to the 35-yard line. Ball currently spotted at the 13.
Yeah, if we got a chance tonight, it's going to have to be our passing attack. Keeps us in this game.
Sari Sheridan at the top of the screen, lined up in solo coverage. Choctaw in the backfield by himself. Looking for an open receiver, throws it, and it's well intended there for the intended receiver. Drops it while he was on his knees. That's going to be 4th down in a punting situation, more than likely, for Eisenhower.
Well, you know, our pass protection has been pretty good. We've given him time to throw the ball, so we need to change our game plan a little bit here.
So 4th and 24. It looks like the offense is still on the field. Choctaw does a pooch punt, and I don't know about that one. That doesn't look too great in the grand scheme of things, and Choctaw will have excellent field position at the 22-yard line. So once again, I want to thank our first quarter sponsor, Pam and Barry with Remax. They're not bragging. They're just looking for a job. Now 580-248-8800. So Choctaw with a 1-point lead, and they have
great field position.
Excellent field position just outside the shadow of the red zone here. 7:14 remaining in this opening quarter. Yellow Jackets looking to extend this 1-point lead. So ball officially spotted at the 23. Looks like it was down at the 21, but 23 yards to go for the Yellow Jackets. Landon Gatson under center. Man in motion here. That's Juju Smith. They're going to fake it to Juju Smith. Going to go on a running game again. Gatson will be brought down inside the 20. Clock ticking down inside 7 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Substitutions coming out here for Choctaw. So again, you'll see Choctaw run between 10 and 15 all night long. They're going to go to the running game here. That's Judu Smith again, and Smith is able to get this down to around the 7-yard line. But expect with Choctaw, they run this dual quarterback system fairly successfully. You will see a lot of Landon Gatson. You will see a lot of the senior Cash Williams, number 15. So they go back to their star running back, and it's going to be another Choctaw touchdown. So that one was ran in by Mayor Morgan. He had 3 touchdowns against Stillwater and gets his first touchdown tonight on a rush from about 7 yards out. So this one to be 14-7 for the time being, pending the result of what they want to do on the extra point, and right at around 6:22 remaining in this opening quarter.
They usually kick after the first touchdown. First touchdown, they go for the 2-point conversion. Usually they kick after that.
Gatson back under center for Choctaw. Looks like they're about to go for 2 points again here.
That's different than your normal MO.
Men in motion to the right-hand side of the formation for the Yellow Jackets. So they give it with the running game, and he's going to cross the line and get in. 2-point conversion is made by number 12, Braven McConnell. So Choctaw here up 16-7 over Lawton Eisenhower with 6:22 remaining in the first. This is Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Back here live on the Oklahoma Sports Network, Bill Jensen Field. Eisenhower starting the game with a 7-0 lead on a 44-yard touchdown reception by Sari Sheridan. But then the Choctaw Yellow Jackets with 16 consecutive points, and they are up now by a 9-point margin with 6:22 left in this opening stanza. Kickoff imminent here, about to take place from the 40-yard line. Gets rid of it. Hobson is caught by Sari Sheridan at the 11, looking to return this one back, stays on his feet, and will be brought down eventually near the 14-yard line. Once again, just want to thank our first quarter sponsor, Pam and Berry. Our sponsor in the upper right-hand corner again, not peanut butter jelly time, that is Pam and Berry with Remax. Eisenhower on their third offensive drive coming up. But the fact that Ike had a lead early on Choctaw, I think, is significant progress to starting the game out fast. They clearly had a plan and was able to execute it. Now they got to see if they can get back on the board and make this competitive once again.
Yeah, if they can't pass rush, then throw the ball.
Trotty going back to Swigert, and so really nothing going on that one. We had number 60 for Eisenhower. His helmet popped off. That was the helmet of Tanner Semelka, the junior offensive lineman, 6 foot, 255 pounds.
Yeah, you got to pass here. You can't wait till 3rd and long to throw the ball, because then you know they're going to be blitzing like crazy at you.
And so from the 13-yard line, Ike will have to get this to the 25 on 2nd down at 12.
If you're going to throw the bottom of the screen's the guy.
So intended for Swigert on the out route from behind the formation, but just overthrew his man in motion.
It wasn't going to be much of a gain anyway. They had more guys than we had blockers. The guy in the bottom of the screen's a one-on-one, and they don't have a safety deep enough to help him out, so that's the throw.
So 5:29 remaining in this first quarter. Choctaw up 16-7 for those of you just joining us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Eisenhower was able to get a lead on Choctaw in the early going on a 44-yard touchdown pass from Charlie Trachty to senior Sari Sheridan. And out of nowhere comes Choctaw with 16 consecutive points.
They backed off now. They're giving quite a cushion.
Throws it, it's caught, stays on his feet, able to get this down to the 25-yard line. That's going to be enough for an Eisenhower first down. So catch being made by number 9 for the Eagles, Devion Bailey.
Yeah, they gave you a 10-yard cushion, so we just took it.
Take whatever the defense will give you, especially with the way that the D linemen have just been penetrating against the O-line here in the early going of this contest.
Yeah, they're smothering our run game, but they can't. They might be great against the run, but so far they haven't been that great on pass rush.
Yellow Jackets here. Looks like they're going to have 3 down defensive linemen now. Blitzer. The blitzer able to make it all the way to the backfield, but they run away with it as Tristan Swigert runs right into the arms of the tackler there for the Yellow Jackets, brought down by number 3. That is Cole Tyra, the senior. So Ike with the ball to 19, loss of 6 there. And nothing going for any setup from a running back running out of the backfield or trying to do any running at all. That is all being shut down by this Yellow Jackets defense.
Yeah, their front 7 or 8 are just killing us.
3 down defensive linemen now for the Yellow Jackets. They bring another blitzer. And not good timing on that pass. It's going to be 3rd down and long again, Ross.
You got to throw early. You can't run the ball and go backwards. If you can't run the ball, throw the ball. That's what our weakness is anyway. I mean, you're doing a great job of pass protection. Throw the ball.
So 3rd down and 16 now from the 19. They got to get this to the 35-yard line, does Ike, in order to keep this drive alive. Was able to dial up Devion Bailey on the last first down. Trips to the top of your screen here. Choctaw lining up on defense accordingly. Trachty, pressure, throws it, and it's nearly intercepted.
It's going to be defensive pass interference, I do believe, because he pushed the receiver.
Junior Callie Grant nearly intercepted it there. We'll see if this is favorable for Eisenhower.
Yep. Pass interference defense.
So DPI, Ike is going to get another first down on this drive as the clock is at the 4:09 mark remaining in this opening quarter.
Still 3rd down. 3rd and 1.
So not an automatic first down. It was 3rd down and 16, a 15-yard penalty. And Ike will try to see if they can get this first down here.
They got everybody right in the middle of the...
They are bringing the house. And don't know if he got it because there's so many bodies on top of the pile.
They're saying he didn't get it.
He didn't get it. It's going to be 4th down and short.
You know, as soon as they put like 8 guys right there between the guards and the center, he should have just went off tackle.
So a big 4th down already for Eisenhower with the clock ticking below 3:45 remaining in this opening quarter. Once again, gorgeous 67-degree night here at Bill Jensen Field in the Choctaw-Tacoma Park School District.
Be interesting if they throw the ball here. They were in the huddle a long time.
So 4th and about half yard here. Trachty is in the shotgun. Got Swigert there in the backfield. Rashad Hurt being a slot receiver. You got Sari Sheridan in motion, and now we have a whistle.
Timeout, Ike.
Timeout on the field. Javon Harris wants to talk about it, and we will come back with 4th down on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We have it here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. 4th down and less than a yard to go. Critical juncture here for Eisenhower, and they are continuing to play Swigert at running back. Choctaw under center here. Got Rashad Hurt there in the backfield. Looks like they may have gotten enough for an Eisenhower first down. Waiting for the officials there. The early signal is an Ike first down. Just waiting for the striped shirts to make this official.
They moved the chains.
So change our move for an Ike first down here. So keeping the drive alive with another first down for Eisenhower as the clock ticks down, and it will be at the 3-minute mark here right now. Eagles coming out down 16-7. Terry Sheridan at the top of the screen here.
They're leaving this cornerback at the bottom of the screen all by himself.
Swigert with the run here. He's going to stay on his feet, breaks 2 tackles, and able to get this across the 40-yard line down to the 41.
That was the best run of the night so far.
So, looks like that tackle was made by number 10 for Choctaw. Swigert brought down by, they have 2 number 10s on the roster, so this is Rocco Tartaglione. He's the defensive number 10. Number 10 would be the quarterback that we were talking about for the Yellow Jackets. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1. And Hurt continuing to play
defense.
Hurt continuing to play fullback. Something different that Javon Harris has put, because, you know, we were talking about during the break, haven't really seen Rashad Hurt running the ball, but they got him at fullback, they got him at slot receiver, they got him at all kinds of different places here.
First down with the penalty.
So, Choctaw trying to get greedy there, gives Ike some free yardage on the 10-yard penalty, and it's going to put the ball now at around the 46. Again, Rashad Hurt continuing to play fullback. They go back to Swigert, and he is wrapped up immediately. First man to get there is going to come up with a tackle. That's number 56 for the Yellow Jackets, who was able to get good penetration there. Unfortunately for number 56, his name is not officially on the Choctaw roster, so not a way to determine who that was.
Yeah, when our lineman pulled, that defensive lineman just jumped in his hip pocket and just ate that play.
Loss of 3 officially, as the ball is now at the 43-yard line. Clock ticking down now, under 90 seconds remaining in this opening quarter, and the Choctaw Yellow Jackets with a 16-7 lead. Back to Swigert on the running game here. Breaks open a hole, going to get this down past the 45
flag
to around the 47. There is a flag. It might be coming back through to hold it.
I think he got holding.
So the flag is down at the 43, and it looks like this one's coming back as you see all the Ike offensive players going back toward the 30-yard line.
So he cost 10 yards for a holding penalty, holding to give your guy a 2-yard gain.
And again, football being the ultimate human chess game, the penalty giveth and the penalty taketh away here. So officially being spotted now at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 23.
They have to get this to the Choctaw 44 to keep the drive alive for a first down. Inside a minute remaining in this opening quarter. Live from Choctaw, Oklahoma at Bill Jensen Field. Yellow Jackets up on Eisenhower 16-7. Choctaw awaiting a call here from Coach Harris. Looks to throw it, and it was intended for Terry Sheridan. There's a bunch of whistles on the field, and there's a flag down at around the 33.5-yard line.
I'll start.
So another 5-yard penalty against Ike, continuing to shoot themselves in the foot here with 41 seconds remaining in this first quarter. So Coach Harris down at around the 27-yard line, discussing the penalty with the referee here. Choctaw gives it to his running back, and not much doing on that one. just a host of Yellow Jackets there with the solid tackling effort. And there's another penalty flag. So, pretty good pace to the quarter, but another penalty appears against Eisenhower here. Inside 15 seconds remaining in this opening quarter. We'll see if Ike runs a play or if they'll let this get to the second period. Clock ticking down inside 5 seconds here. Looks like that will be the end of the Pam and Berry's first quarter. Well, Eisenhower were able to take an early lead against Choctaw with that 44-yard touchdown pass to Sari Sheridan. But Yellow Jackets up 16-7 on their senior night. We will be back with second quarter action right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
Okay, so we are back on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Choctaw up 16-7 over Lawton Eisenhower. And so one thing we were noticing in that first quarter, Rashad Hurt did not play at all. It was really Isaiah Esquivel that was the fullback there. Hurt wearing number 1, obviously, but he didn't play at all in that first quarter. So you did see Swigert getting all the touches there, number 3. And just a very interesting situation. But, again, if you're just joining us, Ike was able to do something that I don't think many teams were able to do against Choctaw, and that's take a lead. 44-yard touchdown pass to Sari Sheridan here. And now we are in a situation where it's going to be a third down and long for the Eagles.
It's almost 3rd and 30.
3rd and 30 here. At least it's in that vicinity. The ball is officially going to be at the 26. They're going to have to get this down.
It doesn't make any sense to put trips down here because they got 4 on our 3.
So 20 yards to go. Trotty trying to get rid of this football. Throws it over the field. Intercepted, and that may be a pick 6. There is a lot of running room. Stays on his feet and able to stay in. I think he stepped out of bounds outside the 10. There was a penalty flag. And it looks like he stepped out of bounds, I want to say around the 6 or 7 yard line. Choctaw believes it's a touchdown, but there is a flag, so we are going to see what the result of this is.
I think it's going to be on Choctaw, blocking the back or holding or something down there when there was all that congestion.
So still penalty flashing on the home screen here at Bill Jensen Field.
Some kind of personal foul. I didn't catch the signal, though.
A flag there at the 8.
They got the ball at the 23, or 23.
So penalty is against Choctaw. It is not a touchdown.
So you can't put your poor quarterback in a 3rd and 30 situation. It's just, I mean, you can't really blame him for that interception. He had somebody smashing him in the face as he's releasing the ball, which took the steam off of it. Plus, you knew they were coming after you. 3rd and 30. Who wouldn't blitz on that?
So from the 23-yard line here, the Yellow Jackets with a 9-point lead to open up this second quarter on the interception from Trotty just outside of their red zone here.
You got a diamond formation down here at the bottom. Man in motion. Now you got quads.
Juju Smith running in motion, going to take the football, gives it to number 20 for Choctaw, and they are running and making a path here inside the 5 down to the 3. So Juju Smith originally had the ball, and he ended up giving it to his teammate, senior Nathan Kiefer. Kiefer able to get that down inside the 5-yard line. And Choctaw content with sticking with number 15 at quarterback, which is Cash Williams.
Should be a run.
So they're going to give it to their big boy here, and he's able to smash into the end zone. That is number 54 for Choctaw, Josh McGinnis.
That guy's huge. He's bigger than our lineman.
Yeah, and they just used him as a bowling ball to get Choctaw's third touchdown of the evening with 11:35 remaining before halftime.
That running back's got to be pushing 300.
Yeah, I'd say he's 300 plus just from the bulk on him. Looks like this may be the first non-2-point conversion of the evening for the Yellow Jackets, comfortable being up 22-7.
Offsides us.
And then you had Devion Bailey trying to time the jump at that extra point like he's been trying to do in other games this season.
Yeah, I think we lead the nation in offsides on extra points this year.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
Yep, they're going for 2 now. Figured if you're going to give us a yard and a half, we'll take it.
So Choctaw already up 22-7, 22 consecutive points. We're going to make that 24 if they can convert this 2-point conversion here.
With a big hole in the middle.
Running back running out to the slot position here. You got Williams under center again for Choctaw. Sari Sheridan in motion with the receiver here. Looks to throw it, and it is caught for 2 points. So 2-point conversion caught by number 2, Mayor Morgan. Choctaw up 24-7 on Eisenhower. 11:35 remaining in the second quarter. This is Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Clothes nowadays are so expensive. And no matter how good a sale is, you still walk out spending hundreds on barely anything. Goodwill is the place to go. We have a wide variety of affordable clothing for all ages. To help you save, we have weekly specials from half off to 99-cent items. Make sure to check out our colors of the week before you start shopping to get more for less. Save at your local Goodwill today.
Choctaw 24 consecutive points. Second quarter sponsor is the Lawton Firefighters Association. Proudly supporting the community they serve every single day. It is the Lawton Firefighters Association. And so, yeah, we thought Rashad Hurt may have been playing fullback, but that was actually Isaiah Esquivel. No Rashad Hurt this first half. I'm not sure what's going on, if it's another injury, if there was some sort of punishment related to last week's game. But anyway, kickoff sponsor brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. You have until 10 p.m. tonight to get Wayne's Drive-In, pack up that car, and let's go to Wayne's. Back deep is Sari Sheridan. He had that 44-yard touchdown reception tonight. Kickoff is underway. This is going to be brought back from the 7-yard line. Trying to cut up a path here. Gets brought down eventually at the 16.
Sari doesn't seem to be moving at full speed tonight. I don't know if his hamstring still bothering him or what, but he's just not his usual spark plug, you know.
And we do know that Ike has been dealing with injuries all season long between Hurt and Sheridan. More Sheridan this season than Hurt, but it does help when you have a fully healthy team. One thing Coach Harris mentioned on the coaches show a couple weeks back, Ike has not played a district game this season 100% healthy. And you better believe that that's going to make a big difference if Ike can get fully healthy down the stretch.
We definitely want to get healthy going into the playoffs, so that's the timing you want.
3 receivers at the top of the formation here. They're going to go back to Swigert, stays on his feet. He's going to get brought down eventually at the 30-yard line. So they get this to the 20. And again, the touchdown for Sari Sheridan set up masterfully by Swigert as he had that strip fumble recovery early in the first quarter. And Lawton Eisenhower were able to take advantage of that.
So you got a second and medium right now, so that'd be a good time to do a little play action. Their secondary is their weak spot. They don't have a deep safety, so if you can get behind them, they're in trouble.
2nd and 5 from the 21. They got to get this to the 26. Sheridan in motion. They give it to Sheridan. Sheridan on his feet. He can cook him for some speed. We know that for a fact, but he's going to lose a yard. Too many Yellow Jackets there just pursuing the ball carrier.
And here we go with a 3rd down and 1 again.
Tyreek Knighton there in on the stop. There's about 2 or 3 Yellow Jackets there pursuing Sheridan as he had the ball in motion. Clock ticking down to just around the 10-minute mark here in this second quarter. Ike looking to wait until it gets below 10 minutes before they actually snap the football, it appears.
They need to do something here. You can't give the ball back to these guys. You're going to get blown out.
Once again, you got to get this to the 26-yard line.
This is attainable. I mean, come on.
Well, that's Isaiah Esquivel in the slot. And then you have Tracty throwing it downfield. And just miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback as that one falls incomplete. Nothing doing on that one here as the ball is going to be 4th down and around 6 with 9:37 remaining in this first half.
That was one of those Tracty just heave the ball. You know, he's done that every game at least once, hopefully not more than once tonight.
So 4th down here, it looks like Ike is going to go for it down 24-7. Probably be another Tracty punt, one of those quarterback punts.
Blocked it.
Blocked, and it's going to be a touchdown for Choctaw, so not really what you want to see.
Well, you can't put your punter 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. There's a reason they put him deep.
So big boy touchdown there by number 92. And again, he's not on Choctaw's roster, so we wouldn't be able to properly identify him, but a big-time special team touchdown for the Yellow Jackets, as it is now about to be 30 or 32-7.
I think anybody on their roster that we don't have a name for, we should be able to take home with us and join our team.
Yeah, that would be one way of looking at it, but it was number 92 with the special teams touchdown there. You know, with the OSA transfer rules the way that they are, it might be a good way to recruit them, especially if their name ain't on the main roster. Ball down, kick is up, and it is good. So Choctaw, first 1-point score of the evening, up 31-7 over Eisenhower, 9:32 remaining in this second quarter. You're watching Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Thirty-one consecutive points by the Choctaw Yellow Jackets as they had been scoring on offense, but just got their first special teams touchdown on a punt block moments ago. Kickoff sponsor brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Be sure to head to Wayne's tonight before 10 p.m. so you can get some of the best food in Southwest Oklahoma. Pack up the car, let's go to Wayne's. And again, no Rashad Hurd here in this first half. Again, not sure if he's dealing with an injury or something else that might be going on, but it definitely doesn't help if he's not out on the field for you, as this kickoff will go out of bounds. And it'll be a legal procedure against Choctaw.
It would be nice to see us just come out and just start winging the ball around, you know? Try and get back in the game at least.
Well, one thing you also got to focus on, Russ, is that Coach Harris also has to take health into consideration. You don't want to throw the ball around back and forth and end up being in a situation where you get another critical player injured. So it can be one of those things where it's frustrating to have conservative play.
Probably a good time to practice throwing the ball to somebody other than Siri.
Well, and I don't think much of our fan base would disagree with you on that. It definitely helps to have more than one target besides Sari Sheridan, obviously. Yeah. 3 receiver set as Ike comes back out here at the 35-yard line. Swigert remaining the running back, and they're going to give it back to him, and he's hit immediately with a big tackle there. So number 3 with the tackle for the Yellow Jackets. He is brought down. I believe that is, it's either Mike Sims, the senior, or Bryson Black. They have 2 number 3s again. So Choctaw.
Our left tackle did a lookout block. He barely even touched that defensive end.
Inside 9 minutes now before Ike will take its second snap of this drive here. Ball at the 32, officially listed as a loss of 3 here. Second down and 13 from the 32. Swigert, and he's just fighting as much as he can. It takes 4 Yellow Jackets to finally drag him out of bounds. But this defense is tenacious. They're swarming. They get to the ball, and they get to the ball carrier. And now we're seeing why Choctaw is going to finish as one of the top 4 seeds that will get a bye week in the first round of 6A Division II playoffs here.
Yeah, they better work on their secondary, though. It ain't going to get very deep in the playoffs. I mean, if you don't have a pass rush and your secondary can't cover, you're going to run into a good team, and you're going to be in trouble.
So Choctaw's only loss to an in-state team was Bigsby. It was their final loss before they've embarked on their current 5-game winning streak. Also lost to a team based out of Kansas before that setback to Bigsby. Chocty looking to throw it downfield, throws it away.
He got it.
And he caught it.
That's the first down.
First down as it gets past the 45-yard line. Great reception there. And the chains are going to move for Ike here, and who else? Sari Sheridan once again just catches in traffic, catches on 2-3 defenders. It doesn't matter. Sheridan with an eye for the football and keeping this drive alive for Eisenhower. Officially spotted at the 45-yard line as the clock is at 8:20 remaining in this second quarter. So Sheridan lined up at the bottom of your screen now.
Doubling Siri.
Yeah, they have a safety shadowing Sheridan.
That means up top's one-on-one.
So Swigert leaves that wide open, able to get to the 50-yard line and pushing into Choctaw territory, as that will be good for a gain of 6 or 7 yards.
That's a nice little run. Just need to be able to duplicate that a few more times.
So Swigert got the turnover that sprung Sheridan loose in the first quarter, gave Ike their first in what is at the moment the only lead of the night. Boy, it'd be a crazy comeback to get another lead if you could pull that off. But again, Choctaw showing why they are one of the top 4 seeds in 6A too.
We got an injured player, number 3.
So Swigert is down at the 43. We will take a quick timeout and be back. This is the Oklahoma Sports Network.
D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Choctaw up 31-7 over Eisenhower, 7:31 remaining in the second quarter. Good news as Swigert was able to walk off on his own power. And we were talking during the brief break there, it's probably a good idea, the way the game is going, let Hurt get his rest, save him next week for U.S. Grant, maybe pull Sari in the second half. Because, again, Choctaw is showing how dominant they are with their size and their speed, and it's just a situation where if this game gets too far away from you, and one thing that we've heard about Choctaw is that they are family-friendly. They see if a game gets out of hand, they will pull the running clock in the second half just for the safety of both teams as well as the benefit of the fans in the stands from both schools.
Well, all we got to do is win next week against U.S. Grant, which should be a guarantee, and we're in the playoffs.
And there's a timeout on the field. We will take another one with them. We'll be right back. Second quarter brought to you by Lawton Firefighters Association on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, AeroSign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. AeroSign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Back on Oklahoma Sports Network, Eisenhower trailing 31-7 to Choctaw, 7:12 remaining in this first half. Sari Sheridan on the carry here, looking to get it into Choctaw territory. Won't get there successfully. Tackle made by Juju Smith, also showing that he is good and adept on both sides of the football, as this will be a third down and long. Ike has to get this to the 45-yard line of the Yellow Jackets.
We've had 0 plays, outside runs that have gone anywhere. They just string it out and they knock it down. And once again, we got third and putting Choctaw in a bad situation.
Third down, 6 to go. Guy get this to the 45-yard line of the Yellow Jackets to keep this drive alive. Sheridan already in position. He will be the slot receiver of the trips at the bottom of your screen.
They got 4 on our 3.
Pulling that spy there. Trachty looking to throw it downfield, and it's intercepted. They had tip drill in it and miraculously escaped the hands of the defensive backs there.
Yeah, luckily it hit him in the hands.
Tip drill in full effect, just couldn't come down with it, and it will be another what appears to be punt, with the Yellow Jackets already scoring 31 consecutive points.
You might as well go for it. We've had a 6-yard punt and we have a block punt for a touchdown.
There is a flag on the field, so the officials are convening. We're going to see what the result of this flag is. Looks like it's against Choctaw.
Defense. Oh, good.
So that's going to be a Eisenhower first down, just a mental mistake. And again, Choctaw not sweating it too much, having a 24-point lead, but you know, if you're Eisenhower, you take the positives. You score 22 against Stillwater, see if you can get double touchdowns here and build off of that early lead that you had against this team that has won 5 in a row.
They've got our trips covered.
Raheem Elzy out there, Sheridan on the outside receiver. They go to Isaiah Esquivel, and not much going to that one. He goes for maybe a yard down to the 40.
Yeah, we didn't get anything.
So Esquivel there on the run. Sheridan lined up as the outside receiver there. The clock gets down inside 6 minutes remaining before we wrap up this first half. Nice facility here at Choctaw, Bill Jensen Field.
I don't know why we stay in that trips. They've got it covered.
Esquivel there, Sheridan the outside receiver. Esquivel in the backfield with Trachty. serving as an extra blocker as the pressure is coming. Choctaw looking to get rid of this, and the pressure is on the way. Throws it downfield, and it's caught eventually.
Short of the first down.
Looks like Aiden Dingle there was able to bring it in with 5:24 remaining in this first half.
Choctaw, he made that play.
Choctaw did make that play. He kept cool under pressure. Had 3 down defenders looking to pursue him to get him flustered, and still found a way to find the open target. Third down and less than a yard here.
He was directing traffic for his receivers.
So trips to the top of your screen now. Sheridan is the slot receiver there. Now they're waiting for a play call from Coach Javon Harris. Choctaw moving around his blocker.
Delay game.
Yeah, so this one be coming back 5 yards. Clock at the 5:23 mark. Once again, want to thank the Lawton Firefighters Association for the second quarter sponsorship.
3rd and 1, and you're going to give a delay a game?
Lawton Firefighters Association, proud of the community that they serve every single day. Our second quarter sponsor. 3rd down, 6 to go for Ike to try to keep this drive alive. Pretty good in Choctaw territory inside the 40. Yellow Jackets ripping off 31 consecutive points after Sheridan scored the first touchdown of the game on a 44-yard reception from Choctaw. Fakes it to Esquivel, gets it to Sheridan, but the timing was bad and not much going on that one. Coach Harris wants a flag because he believes that the defenders are being too aggressive on the tackle.
You know, and I coached in England. They had a female referee in one of the games we had. She threw a 15-yard penalty on one of my defensive players for tackling too hard. That was the first I'd ever heard of that.
Well, might have needed her in this game tonight. Because one thing Choctaw has been doing is tackling very hard all night long, and we still got 5:15 remaining in this first half. So 4th and long here. Again, got to get this down to the 32-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 4 receiver set here. Throws it downfield, and it's caught at the 31.
I tell you, their secondary is very weak. I don't know why we went away from the pass that we started the game with. We moved the ball.
But the one thing about their defense is they love to hit. I mean, Sheridan looked like he might have gotten shaken up on that one, but it is enough to move the chains for an Eisenhower first down.
Well, we got to be able to throw to somebody other than number 10. That's a given. Somebody else has got to step up to the plate.
Clock inside, 4:45 remaining here in this first half. Raheem Elsie out there as a receiver. Sheridan at the top of your screen in this 4-receiver set, dual twins. Choctaw doesn't drop back. Caught by Raheem Elsie. He's able to get inside the 20-yard line, and that is going to bring us to our Red Zone sponsor. Red Zone sponsor is brought to you by Sovereign Bank, formerly First National Bank and Trust. New name and a new look to empower your financial goals as well as serving our community. 2 locations to serve you at Lawton. Member FDIC, but it's going to come back anyway.
They said he dropped it.
Still want to thank Sovereign Bank for the sponsorship.
The play was right. I mean, you hooked in front of them. If they're gonna drop back and give you the hook, just take it. Got to catch it though.
So now the ball is going to be located at around the 28-yard line. They got to get this to the 18 for that first down. Choctaw 3-step drop, throws it deep to Sheridan, and overthrows the intended target, as it looked like there was a Choctaw defensive back that was trying to snipe that out for an interception there.
Yeah, he threw it too deep, and they had him double covered. They had a guy on top and underneath him, so that wasn't going anywhere. So I'm saying, they're double teaming the series, so you're going to have somebody else who can catch the ball.
So 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining, and again, Choctaw with 31 consecutive points, leading Eisenhower 31-7.
The good news is they're not getting much of a pass rush, so take advantage of it.
3rd down and 10 here for the Eagles. Sheridan at the top of the screen. And another whistle. Looks like this might be a timeout.
False start.
And 5 yards more against Eisenhower. So you go from looking like it may be in the red zone, and you get it pushed back, and another penalty makes it 3rd down and 15 here.
Yeah, penalties are killing us.
Just one of those nights in Oklahoma high school football. As the game continues on here, 4 receivers set. Dual twins again. Sheridan at the top of your screen, full 7-step drop and rolling out as Choctaw pointing downfield, looking to get rid of this one. He got hit, and that looked like it was almost intercepted, but it hit the turf, and the player that tried to pick the ball off is needing to knock the cobwebs off to take a moment to get up. That was intended, or the man that tried to pick it off for Choctaw was number 32. That was Callie Grant, the junior.
He ran a better route than our receiver did.
So ball with 4:02 remaining. And what will be a 4th down and 15 upcoming. You got to wonder, Coach Harris, he's probably thinking, hey, we're deep in Choctaw territory. We have nothing to lose here at this point. And it does look like the offense is rolling out here again. They got to get this down to the Choctaw 18-yard line to keep this drive alive and put it in the red zone here. Trips to the top of the screen. You got Sheridan
one-on-one
there.
down here.
Choctaw looking to throw it downfield. To Sheridan, he catches it, and that may be enough to put it inside the 5-yard line. Officially at the 3, and Sari Sheridan single-handedly doing what he can, but there's another penalty on the field. See what this penalty marker is.
Are you kidding me?
So an illegal procedure penalty, and I can't catch a break tonight.
Man, penalties and just one of them nights.
So inside 4 minutes remaining at the 3:56 mark here, and what appeared to be a drive-saving catch by Sari Sheridan at the 3-yard line is going to be another 4th down and long here.
4th and 20.
Officially at the 38.
They're going to throw a new playbook. 4th and 20s and 4th and 30s.
3 receivers set this time. You have Elsie out there. Choctaw looking to throw it downfield, intended for Elsie, but the footwork got caught up with the DBs, and there was nothing going on that one. Turnover on downs. Choctaw up by a score, 31-7, 3:52 remaining here.
Yeah, other than the first drive, we've done absolutely nothing tonight.
Fans, be sure to stick around for our halftime show brought to you by Phillips Music. We see the Eisenhower Screaming Eagle Marching Band made the trip up here to Oklahoma County. We will see if they perform at halftime, but we'll get a halftime show somewhere. Yellow Jackets rolling back out here. They have the ball with a 23-point lead. Trips to the bottom of the screen now for Choctaw. Plenty of time to throw the ball all the way downfield. And able to catch it, that's Juju Smith staying on his feet for a Choctaw Yellow Jacket touchdown. So he got him one against Stillwater, and Juju Smith able to just roll into the end zone to extend this Choctaw lead to a score of what will be 37-7 with this extra point attempt upcoming.
Yeah, I knew they liked to throw that long ball.
And Juju Smith, if he gets open on an island like that, is a very dangerous man. Apparently he's given a piggyback ride back by his teammates there for a job well done. Ball up, and it is good. So Choctaw just doing what they can against the Eagles, showing why they will be a top 4 team in Class 6A District 2, up 38-7. 3:40 remaining in this first half on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Apparently they are cranking out the Soldier Man here at the lead, up 31 points. Apparently Soldier Boy was here in concert in Oklahoma City a few weeks ago. Nobody went to that concert. Back to the game here. Recovered at around the 13-yard line. Kickoff being returned. And not going past the 20-yard line there. There's a penalty flag that's thrown and lands at the 19. So, Choctaw just 38 consecutive points all in one half, but like we have heard before, they try to be real family and kid-friendly here. So they really build up these leads for more of a safety reasoning. It's a thing where we were told pregame, if the game gets out of hand, they'll have a running clock in the second half and really just try to get to where they can close up the game and not try to extend it.
Actually won with our way this time. It's only a 5-yard face mask, but still better than going backwards.
So 25-yard line is where the ball would be, so it is a 5-yard penalty from the 20 where the tackle was made. 3:33 remaining in this second quarter as the Eagles have the football once again. Choctaw there looking to run it himself, and he will have 5 Choctaw defenders tackle him at the 26-yard line. Another penalty flag, and these penalty flags they've been throwing penalty flags, Russ, for what just seems about every other play.
And a timeout.
So timeout call, we'll take one with them. Choctaw at 38-7 on Eisenhower on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I want to thank the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly serving the community that they serve every single day. The Lawton Firefighters Association for that second quarter sponsorship. 3:28 remaining before we go to halftime. Trips to the top of your screen here for Eisenhower in a 4-receiver set. Choctaw takes the ball, throws it immediately, and it is caught, brought down at the 34-yard line, hauled in by number 28 for Lawton Eisenhower. That was caught by Gabe Copapasa, the 6-foot, 188-pound junior tight end for the Eagles. Third down at a yard here. They got to get this to the 35-yard line to keep the drive alive as the clock is at 3 minutes remaining in this first half. So, surprise snap there, throws it, and nowhere towards his intended target. just kind of got caught by surprise there, did Choctaw, as it's going to be 4th down and a yard to go with 2:52 remaining.
He got smacked.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the football. Like, it kind of went to him quicker than what he anticipated. And
No, I mean, Choctaw got smacked.
well, yeah, Choctaw got smacked, and I think a lot of it was just the ball got to him quicker than what he thought. You could see in his body language that he wasn't expecting it that fast. As it's 4th down and 1. Yellow Jackets up 31. Ike still on offense. To Sheridan. Stays on his feet. Going to get enough for an Eisenhower first down. As it looks like he almost got stopped in the backfield, but he was able to plant his hand, stay balanced, and move the chains here for the Eagles.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have put his hand down, he would have touched his knee, and he wouldn't have got the first down.
So great balance and great situational awareness for the senior. Clock continuing to move here inside 2:35 remaining. Man in motion here for Ike. 3 receivers set. 3-step drop. Choctaw looking to find an open man, throws it downfield. And that one looked like it was intercepted, but he's out of bounds. The referee is saying, nope, that's not it. You got to catch it while your feet are on the green grass. And that's officially incomplete. So right at the 2:16 mark right now, 2nd down and 10 for Eisenhower. Once again, took an early lead in this game against Choctaw. But then again, here come the Yellow Jackets scoring 38 consecutive points to make this 38-7 with just over 2 minutes remaining in our first half. Choctaw gives it to Isaiah Esquivel, and there is not much going. He's going to lose 1 to 2 yards on this one officially. So he gets brought down, and we may have a timeout on the field. And we will take a timeout with the team, 2:03 remaining. Choctaw up on Eisenhower 38-7 on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
.207 remaining in his Lawton Firefighters Association second quarter. Choctaw smelling blood up 38-7, and they had called the timeout as Eisenhower will have a 3rd and 11 here from the 35-yard line. See why Coach Harris was able to call up in that timeout. They have to get this to the 46 to keep this drive alive. Choctaw, 5-step drop, gets rid of it downfield. Caught right at the sticks there. So we're going to see if it's enough. The ref is saying it's going to be just short. Looks like it's going to be at the 45-yard line.
Well, I think that was a bad spot.
Yeah, Russ, I'm not one to argue about officiating, but if you look at it in real time, I think he caught it at the sticks.
Yeah, he was right at the sticks when he caught it. He stepped back, but forward progress should have been the first.
So 4th down here, it's going to be at the 45-yard line. Got to get to the 46 to keep this drive alive. 3 receivers set this time. 2 at the top of your screen with Sheridan on the outside. Choctaw takes the football. He may have gotten enough for an Eisenhower first down.
Where they're marking it is.
So Ike is declaring that they are going to be able to move the sticks. The refs are trying to situate the pile here before they make an official call on this one. Definitely appears like it's enough for an Eisenhower first down. The spot looks like it's going to be enough for an Eisenhower first down.
And they're measurement.
Yeah, they're going to bring in the chain gang here and see if it is indeed an Ike first down. So we'll see what happens here with 1:24 remaining in this first half.
From where I'm standing, it sure looks like it should be a first down. Should be by about half the football.
Yeah, we'll see what they do here once they bring the chain crew out to officially measure this one. Ike players are not stopping from continuing to wait the first down signal. They're very confident that they have enough. First down, Eisenhower. Choctaw players very upset. But there was just enough on the tip of that football, Russ Molzon, to make it a first down for the Eagles.
That's a good thing because they called a timeout. They were hoping to score again on this before halftime.
1:24 remaining, and it's like that Rolling Stones song says, you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need.
It'd be nice to score a touchdown after they called their timeout. Kind of rub a little salt in the wound.
So by the tip of the football or on the hairs of your chinny chin chin, Ike going to have the first down here at the 46. 4 receiver set, split twins this time. Choctaw, it will take a full 7-step drop, throws this one. Caught, and that's going to be another Eisenhower first down almost immediately there. Gets it to the 44-yard line, hauled in by number 9 for the Eagles, and that is Devion Bailey, the senior, hauling it in to keep the drive alive. So back-to-back first downs here for Lawton Eisenhower with 52 seconds remaining.
I think we could have been doing this all night long.
You know, Russ, I won't disagree with that, but that's one of those things where, again, I think health is the main thing you got to worry about in a game like this. You don't want to get in a slugfest and end up having 3 or 4 guys injured. Choctaw throws it over the middle, and it's the ground caused it to not work. That would have been nearly picked off. Looked like number 32 there had the football in his hands. That would have been Callie Grant again.
I don't know what that was because either the receiver ran the wrong route or Choctaw threw the wrong route because there was no communication there.
And Callie Grant is down at around the 24-yard line. Believe he took a bad shot there as he was trying to come up with the INT. We'll take a quick timeout and be back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Khalid Grant was able to walk off on his own power. That's always good news. 27 seconds remaining here. Eisenhower with the football down 38-7 to the Choctaw Yellow Jackets. And unless an act of God happens, they're going to finish as one of the top 4 teams in Class 6A District 2.
Yeah, they got Clausen next week, so that's a guaranteed win.
Yeah, given how Ike beat Clausen 55-6, I'd say that's pretty much going to be a prep week for the playoffs. Choctaw able to escape the pressure, throws it downfield, and nothing doing on that one. That one was intended, I believe, for Davion Bailey, but again, not really a whole lot going on that one there.
Nice escape on Choktaw's part. Unfortunately, the pass was off target.
22 seconds remaining here. 38 consecutive points scored by the Yellow Jackets here. at Bill Jensen Field. Very nice facility. Pressure coming. Choctaw able to get rid of it downfield. And nothing doing on that one. Thrown out of bounds, incomplete. No real threat to catch that football for Sheridan.
So now you got 4th down. There's 17 seconds left, so you're probably going to give them at least 1 or 2 shots with the ball unless you can get a 1st down or something here.
So Ike will have to get this football down to the 33-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be 4th down and 10 upcoming from the 43. Sheridan lined up in the slot at the top of the screen there, number 10.
Blitz.
Choctaw rolling out, looking to get rid of it, throws it down the field there. And jump ball caught by Sheridan. And he took a hard fall on that one. It's going to take a minute for him to get up. I mean, he fell down from probably around 7 or 8 feet, Russ, when he caught that football. He had the sky to get that one.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay.
10 seconds remaining here before we go to halftime. We will take a quick timeout on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. First down, our Red Zone sponsor is brought to you. Red Zone sponsor being brought to you by Sovereign Bank, formerly First National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
We threw that about 15 yards out of bounds.
2 locations to serve you in Lawton for Sovereign Bank, 702 Northwest Sheridan Road and 6702 Quanah Parker Trailway. So out of bounds on that first down play, we also invite you to join us for halftime, brought to you by Phillips Music, now offering the area's most complete music lesson program. Almost every family of instruments can be taught. Phillips Music with a wide variety of instruments and accessories at 107 Southwest Sheridan Road. Call 580-357-1118.
Got to be out of bounds or it's got to be in the end zone. You're running out of time here. You got 7 seconds. You might get 2 plays if you can.
Trips at the bottom here. Choctaw looking to get rid of it to the top of the screen there. It's caught. Does he stay in bounds? So, referee says he's out of bounds, and the official time on the clock is 2 seconds remaining. But to be fair, 3 defenders there in the vicinity. Dangerous pass. It was caught, but didn't have enough space there on the sideline to put up 6 points. Barring a defensive penalty, this will be the final play of the opening half. And Sheridan is still in the game. True grit and real toughness for the senior. Going to be in the slot at the top of your screen. This is going to be a 4-receiver set this time. Choctaw throws it. It's going up. And it's intercepted by Juju Smith. He's going to look to take this back for a pick 6. And still on his feet, Juju Smith running all the way down. One man to beat. Juju Smith going to take it to the crib for a Choctaw Yellow Jacket touchdown. 101 yards for Juju Smith. There is a penalty flag on the field. Could be an excessive celebration penalty, but took that pillar to post, coast to coast, if you will.
Actually, that'd have been 109 yard because he picked that off in the far deep corner of the end zone.
So probably 109 if we were being mathematical with it. But able to grab that and just, he gets the speed, he's able to get it running. And
he's coming back, though. Somebody did something along the way.
Could have been an illegal block or a block in the back, or may have been when the Ike defender got wiped out there.
Holding and personal foul.
So, the game or the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. Ike will have the football on offense.
I can't believe the fans are booing. You're up 38-7 and you're crying because you didn't get a 109-yard touchdown interception. Pathetic.
So back to the drawing board. Javon Harris has his Eagles there at around the 40-yard line. Wanted to talk, and he says they're going to come in and it'll be halftime officially. They don't want any more. That'll be the end of the first half.
They're setting the ball. What are they doing?
So players think that they'll get one more offensive shot, and again, the half cannot end on a defensive penalty, and that was a defensive penalty. So technically they would have one more shot on offense. Unless they decline the free play and just want to go into the locker room, which is what Coach Harris was kind of signaling there.
Well, technically that wasn't a defensive penalty. Technically that was an offensive penalty.
So the crew is discussing this at around the 31-yard line. Earlier they played the Jeopardy theme music. Might be apropos at this point. Two flags there. There's a flag at the 18-yard line and a flag at the 24 after they initially called both of those penalties against Choctaw.
Well, do something, people. Come on.
Once again, be sure to stick around for the Phillips Music halftime. Be nice to hear from the Screaming Eagle Marching Band, but we could put together something for you. We do see that they had the Choctaw Band just outside the end zone there.
So they called personal foul on
either way you look at it.
Holding on them, and they gave us the ball back at 3rd and 10.
From the 22-yard line, one final offensive play. Trotty drops back, escapes, stays on his feet,
Sack.
And that's going to be the end of the first half.
Just throw the ball. I mean, even if you get picked off, who cares?
Choctaw Yellow Jackets up 38-7 over Eisenhower. That's the end of the first half, and we will bring you halftime here in just a moment. This is Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Whether you order online or on our app, Firehouse Subs Rapid Rescue to Go will have your subs boxed, bagged, and ready for pickup. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing. Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? It's good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious. It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
All right, special performance there by the Choctaw Marching Band. Halftime sponsor is Phillips Music, now offering the area's most complete music lesson program. Almost every family of instruments can be taught at Phillips Music, with a wide variety of instruments and accessories at 107 Southwest Sheridan Road, dial 580-357-1118. That is the Choctaw Marching Band. We'll give you more audio here from the site, but do want to thank you for watching halftime here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Assisted tonight in the medal presentation by CNP administrators and school board members. The band would also like to thank the many parents and supporters who traveled with them, not only to Indianapolis, but to all of our contests.
They are good.
Congratulations, Pride. What an achievement.
You just brought out our mascot, you know, and did the yellow jacket, that's the coolest stuff. You know him? I'm just getting to know him.
Lawton-Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
You prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with the Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Back here live on the Oklahoma Sports Network, Mike Stewart, Russ Molzon. Choctaw Yellow Jackets up by a score of 38-7. Russ, what was your assessment of that first half?
They blew us out.
Fair enough. Third quarter sponsor is brought to you by Comanche Home Center. With over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry, they provide building materials to do it right. Carpet One with floor covering products for the individual builder or commercial shops. Located at 2 Southwest C Avenue in Lawton. Kickoff return down to the 23-yard line as we will pick up from where we left off. Looks like Ike was I could have potentially scored at the end of the half, but just ran out of gas there. We'll have the first possession of the third quarter here. Down 31 points after scoring the initial touchdown to start the game.
Siri is definitely not 100%. I'd say he's about 80% tonight.
Well, when you're dealing with hamstring injuries, and again, this happened to Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's such a touch-and-go injury, start, stop, that you try to do whatever you can to manage it, but there are times when, you may have to ease up a little bit, as Ike will have the football here on his first down play.
False start.
The flags are back again, and again, we kind of talked about this during our commercial breaks, but when a game is at such a wide margin, you can pretty much let it loose and you don't have to call it so tightly. Again, I get that you have to call an accurate game, and you want to make sure that, teams are being penalized for what they have to do, but when it's a 31-point gap in the margin, you don't have to throw a flag every other play. So, first down, 15 yards to go.
Well, let's see what our halftime adjustments are.
Trotty in the backfield. Now you got Sari Sheridan lined up in the back. Raheem Elsie there as the slot receiver, man in motion. They give it to Sheridan. Gets D-man in motion, was serving as a blocker. He's going to go out to the 21-yard line. Not much going on that one. It's a gain of maybe a yard, so second down and 14 upcoming.
Looks like a repeat of the first half.
Well, slight switch up, maybe trying to have Sheridan be the man under center as opposed to Tristan Swigert at halfback, but we'll see how this goes here, and we have an injury timeout. We'll take one with them. We will be right back on the Oklahoma Sports Network with Choctaw at 38-7. So, brief injury timeout here. We are back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network, 11:47 remaining in the third. Just underway here for the second half. Raheem Elsie in the backfield with Sari Sheridan, along with quarterback Charlie Trotty.
Yes.
So, three-step drive. He's going to stay on it. Throws downfield. And to no one in particular, incomplete at midfield. So, third down and long upcoming.
Yeah, you hit the yellow jacket in the middle of the field.
You did hit the yellow jacket in the middle of the field, so I guess if you were wanting to do pest control, that may be one way of being effective at it. Choctaw just so dominant after Ike scored that initial touchdown. 38 consecutive points here. Trips to the bottom of your screen now. Sheridan in the slot receiver position. Trotty rolling out immediately. Looks to throw this downfield. Open target. It's caught by Sheridan, and he's able to haul it in at around the 43. Although it looks like it was incomplete because he got hit as he caught it, wasn't able to maintain possession. So officially ruled incomplete on that one. Again, Sheridan initially looked like he had the football, but the hit afterward jarred it loose, and it's a no-go on that play.
Yeah, he's slow getting up.
And again, health has to be of the utmost importance. You don't want to play your star players longer than you have to. And it looks like they may be bringing Sheridan over to the Eisenhower sideline. And, Russ, I'm with you. It'd probably be a good idea to sit him the rest of the game. I mean, he does have the highlight reel touchdown, which was the first score of tonight's contest, but you don't want it to be a situation where you play U.S. Grant and, also with a playoff game coming up, if you get a healthy lead on U.S. Grant, it'd be a good idea to sit guys like Hurton Sheridan there as well.
Right, definitely.
Punt upcoming here. Gets rid of the football. So it does take a good, healthy bounce down to around the 36-yard line. Trachty doing it both at special teams and under center at quarterback. Yellow Jackets with the ball for the first time this second half, not having to wait long, only 32 seconds. So impressive for Choctaw, looking like they will finish undefeated in district play during the regular season. Ball officially at the 36. Going back with this dual quarterback system that they like to implement here. Rolling out here, caught at around the 44-yard line, going across midfield, and there'll be a Choctaw first down here. So they're going to spot this at Eisenhower's 48. Tackle made by Eisenhower on number 27 there. Devontae Halliburton with the tackle for the Eagles. On the run here, down past the 40-yard line. So quarterback keeper on that one. And again, just comfortable with this dual quarterback system is Choctaw. They are going with number 10 under center. That is Landon Gatson. Man in motion here. They're going to give it to him. Able to sprint down, and that looks like it's going to be Juju Smith again. Correction, that's not Juju Smith. That's going to be their running back with his second touchdown of the night. That is Mayor Morgan.
Yep.
So Mayor Morgan able to be the man in motion there. Turns on the Jets as he ran, and touchdown number 2 for the junior running back. 10:47 remaining here in this third quarter. Extra point coming up for Choctaw, up 41-7. So Mayor Morgan had 3 touchdowns against Stillwater. That's his second tonight against the Eagles. Ball down, kick up, and it is good. 42-7 here. Eisenhower down against Choctaw. We'll be right back. 10:47 remaining in the third quarter on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
Kickoff sponsor is Wayne's Drive-In. You got just under an hour to get delicious food from Wayne's Drive-In. From burgers to baskets, pizzas, salads, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Pack up that car and let's go to Wayne's. So it's 45-7, and the scoreboard crew is still fixing it because it was 42. They changed it to 55. But on our scoreboard, it's 45-7. So Mayor Morgan with his second touchdown of the evening on the end around there on the run for Choctaw. So up 45-7 now against Lawton Eisenhower, who will get their second offensive possession of this third quarter. And now the scoreboard at Bill Jensen Field is finally correct. Kickoff underway. Caught at the 15-yard line. Going to try to return this one here and loses yardage. So officially a loss of 1 on the return.
I don't know why they're leaving him back there to get beat up. Put somebody else back there. He's not running at full speed.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you want to be competitive, but if you are short on healthy bodies, and again, Coach Harris has said this, that Ike has not played a game in district play with a full healthy team. And so the fact that Ike is still going to make the playoffs in spite of not having a healthy team in all these district games, you have to give it a testament for Ike has a strong mental fortitude when they go into these games. I mean, the Piedmont game was a prime example. But Piedmont and Choctaw are two totally different tiers in the gauntlet that is 6A2. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Tracky throws it. Has to go back to get it. Going to be tackled at the 12-yard line. Clock ticking down inside 10.5 minutes here, and that's Sheridan on that catch.
For negative 2 yards.
So, second down and long upcoming. Ike has to get this to the 25-yard line.
I'd like to see us. I don't even know who our backup quarterback is. It'd be nice to see if he got a little bit of playing time.
It'll be interesting to see how that shapes up for next season. Choctaw goes with the running game here. That's Raheem Elzy on his feet. Raheem Elzy stays, gets knocked out of bounds. At the 21, big hit made there by number 7 for Choctaw. Knocked out of bounds by Dejon Green. So heavy running there, strong tackle out of bounds, and so they officially spot this at the 23, going to be 3rd down and 2 upcoming. Inside 10 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. From the 21-yard line, LZ in the backfield next to Charlie Trachty. They go back to LZ, but too much speed there by Choctaw's defense. Didn't have a chance to run the football.
As soon as we pull our lineman, that defensive lineman across from him just jumps the play.
Jumps the play, doesn't give him an opportunity to even get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 2, and it's going to be 4th down and 5 upcoming from the 20. Got to wonder if Trachty go one and pooch punts here.
Yeah, I don't want to have another punt or why we got Trachty punting tonight.
And again, health problems have continued to deplete Eisenhower all season, especially as district play has begun to continue onward. Trachty's back like he's about to take the punt.
False start.
And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, although LZ's pointing toward Choctaw, and you got Choctaw players pointing toward Eisenhower.
Yeah, but the guys with the zebra suits pointed at us.
So ball now at the 15-yard line, and it's going to be inside 9 minutes remaining. Clock at 8:55 to go in this third quarter. So Trachty looking to punt here again. LZ serving as a blocker.
Offside. Come on, guys.
So again, football being the ultimate human chess game, the penalty giveth and the penalty taketh away. And when you're dealing with anywhere between 15 and 19-year-olds, things like this can happen. Clock now at the 8:46 mark. So from 4th and 5 to 4th and 10 and 4th and 5 once more. Punt finally away. Not a good one as it goes out of bounds at the 35. Choctaw will take over 1st down and 10. Now at 8:36 remaining in this third quarter. Third quarter sponsor brought to you by Comanche Home Center. With over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry, they provide the building materials to do it right. Carpet One with floor covering products for the individual, builder, or commercial jobs located at 2 Southwest C Avenue in Lawton. Be sure to join us next Friday night, final game of the regular season in Oklahoma City against Capitol Hill. I'm sorry, U.S. Grant. I get my Hills and Grants mixed up, obviously. So, against U.S. Grant, pregame at 6:30, kickoff at 7 p.m. Choctaw now going back to the running game here. And he has plenty of running room. This could go in for a Choctaw touchdown. Finally, somebody from the Eisenhower defense says, no, I'm not having it. And we'll have to see who the defender grabbed the jersey and just used all of his weight to make sure he wasn't going anywhere. That looked like it was number 74 for Eisenhower. And so that tackle was made by T.J. Jones, and the run was made by number 20. That was the senior Nathan Kiefer. Great innovation there by Jones to just use his body weight against Kiefer.
False start. Come on. Where's the penalty?
So, another penalty flag, and that one, like Russ, you called it.
The offensive line looked like a typewriter.
So anytime the offensive line looks like a typewriter, that's your prime instinct there that it's probably going to be a false start. Returning to action at the 8-minute mark here, probably be when the Yellow Jackets get this football snapped. 45-7, 4 receivers set at the bottom of your screen. 5 wideouts told, they throw it, it's caught. Going to stay on his feet and able to eventually bring him down inside the 10-yard line. Tackle made by Raheem Elzy, reception made by number 19 for Choctaw. That is the junior Romeo Turner. So they officially call this at the 9, 7.5 minutes remaining in the third. Yellow Jackets content with taking their time with a massive lead. That is an offensive lineman looking to score, and he's going right to the end zone. Number 51 for the Yellow Jackets, and that is the senior Mason Tyler. So Yellow Jackets trying to get all their seniors big important plays that they'll be able to remember for the rest of their lives, as this is their final home game of the regular season. There's a penalty on the field. We'll see if the touchdown stands. See what they do here.
I think it's going to be on the kickoff. Yep.
Unsportsmanlike on the celebration, 15 yards on the kickoff as this lead balloons to 51-7. 7:19 remaining, pending the result of this extra point. Ball snapped, it's up in the air, and it is good. 52-7, Choctaw up over Lawton Eisenhower. 7:19 remaining in the third quarter. We'll be back with more Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Clothes nowadays are so expensive. And no matter how good a sale is, you still walk out spending hundreds on barely anything. Goodwill is the place to go. We have a wide variety of affordable clothing for all ages. To help you save, we have weekly specials from half off to 99-cent items. Make sure to check out our colors of the week before you start shopping to get more for less. Save at your local Goodwill today.
Three-play drive by the Yellow Jackets, 8-yard touchdown run by the lineman, number 51, Mason Tyler. Choctaw up 52-7, and kickoff sponsor brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. You have under 45 minutes. Well, right now it's exactly 45 minutes until Wayne's closes at 10 p.m. sharp. Be sure to get those burgers, baskets, pizzas, steak fingers, any type of food imaginable. 2 locations in Lawton. Also want to thank our third quarter sponsor, Comanche Home Center. Over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry, providing the building materials to do it right. Carpet One with floor covering products for the individual, builder, or commercial jobs at 2 Southwest C Avenue in Lawton. Caught at the 20-yard line, looking to return it here. Dancing on the 25-yard line will officially be brought down at the 24. Sheridan still returning kickoffs there, Russ.
He looks like he could hardly run.
Yeah, it looks like he hobbled on that one real bad. That's why I was saying he was dancing, looked like he was tiptoeing across the 25-yard line. It's one of those things where...
You know, it seems like a week ago we were up 7-0.
It does feel about a week ago. To quote Bobby Shmurda, about a week ago. Actually, just first quarter here tonight, though, with 7:13 remaining here in this third quarter. And I don't know, Russ, I would just try to probably just go run game for the rest of the game here because you got about a quarter and a half left. Choctaw's got the game well in hand at this point.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to make a comeback today.
So they do go with Raheem Elsie. He tries to escape the backfield and maybe
Lost three.
Yeah, lost about 3. Not really a chance there to get back to the original line of scrimmage, which was the 35-yard line. So they're going to spot it officially as a loss of, they're saying now, loss of 3 because it's at the 32. 6.5 minutes now, counting down. Yellow Jackets up 52-7 over Eisenhower. And again, you talk about the challenges that Coach Harris has had to deal with now in his third season. You know, you had the 3-win season your first year here. You're just trying to establish something. You go 5-5, 1 win away from making the playoffs, and that was your final year in 5A District 2. Then you got a new challenge of moving up, and you're in 6A, and 1 win away from making the playoffs again, and it seems like it'd be a lot easier task than having to face the Piedmonts and the Guthries of the world, but at the same time, dealing with the challenges Coach Harris has had to deal with, and, you know, he's a very no-excuse type person, but some of the things he's had to deal with, no other Ike coach has ever had to deal with in the school's history. And, you know, the fact that you got these guys still fighting out here and a never say die, never give up mentality, it really says a lot to the attitude of these kids and the way that they're coached. And Coach Harris is a guy that I don't think gets enough credit for what he's done.
Timeout. Ike.
So they'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Choctaw at 52-7, 5:21 remaining in the third on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Saw the advertisement for the Point After podcast that Eric Sherem hosts. Lately, he's been having Chris Evans from Guthrie Sports Page on his show a lot. Chris really breaking down the playoff brackets in 6A2. And that one nearly intercepted. Choctaw tried to throw it to Sheridan in double coverage. And no going on that one there, Russ. And you can really tell that Sheridan, it's more exhaustion, but also the lingeringness of the injury is also taking effect as well.
Well, he's been running against double or triple coverage all night, so the catches he's made have been fantastic. We've seen how he's got 2-3 guys hanging all over him.
Right, the fact that he's making these catches in double and triple coverage against a team that is going to finish as a top 4 in this 6A District 2 bracket is nothing short of amazing and somewhat miraculous if you wanted to go into that type of territory, but it is 4th down and 12 now, as the clock is inside 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. Choctaw with the punt again. So this one will take a Ike-friendly bounce inside the 40, and we're all the way down to the 36-yard line. Choctaw will take over first down and 10 with 4:10 remaining, as it looks like they're now going to institute a running clock here.
As well, yeah. I mean, you're down 45 points. I mean, how much do you want to let them score?
But we've heard that Choctaw is really good at this, that they want to get the people out at a reasonable hour, and they really want the student-athletes on both schools to, you know, not have to deal with a lingering, dragging-on game. You know, they understand that a white flag in a game like this has to be waved at some point. Both teams will play to the bell, but it's also trying to be family friendly and trying to be responsible sportsmanship as well. So kudos to Choctaw for having a pattern and a way of dealing with this. As we get back to live action, 4 receiver set, that was broken up. And so incomplete, it'd be 2nd down and 10. And like I said, the ball looks like it's going to be at the 37. So officially at the 36, they got to get this to the 46 if they're going to keep the drive moving here as the clock ticks down inside 3 minutes remaining. So they fake to the run here. Quarterback going to roll out. Pressure there. Gets it to his intended target. Going to get enough for the first down. Looks like it was caught by number 19 for Choctaw as he gets the first down. That is Romeo Turner moving the sticks for the Yellow Jackets. One thing I really like, and again, it's stuff you don't see every day, and I'm sure there's got to be some fundraising involved. The down marker for Choctaw having a digital marker where you're not having to move the placards and then you can just change the down marker. Good piece of technological touch there on the sideline. Throws it over the middle to nobody in particular. Hits the turf and falls incomplete. Clock continuing to run down here inside 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
We had the digital yard markers when I coached in France. So, those have been around for 30 years.
But you don't see them that often. Like, even in the NFL, you still see the traditional yard markers, and I guess you want it for the aesthetic, but it's good to have the, I call it the Casio digital touch, if you will.
There's a bigger hold. Yep, they throw the flag.
So hold there, they throw the flag, and the ball was ran by number 22 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, 54, the left tackle. He just tackled our defensive end. The white caps on it.
And they're going to bring this back officially, so yard marker get moved back. But yeah, Russ, you're right. It's been around forever, but just because leagues don't really want to use it, I think it's, it's like wearing a Casio G-Shock or, having like a retro alarm clock. It's good to see it every now and again. And again, it makes it so much easier to probably switch as opposed to flipping cards on a yard marker.
No.
Inside 50 seconds now. 2nd down and 20.
Run, get him.
So running up the field and nobody really blocking at the moment. He's going to get enough for the first down and stays on his feet. Eventually brought down inside the 30-yard line. So that ball was ran by number 23 for Choctaw. And that's Brody Clifton, the junior. Inside 20 seconds to be when Choctaw will get this football off. And what will probably be the final play of this third quarter brought to you by Comanche Home Center. So going with the run again here, and he's got plenty of blockers and still on his feet inside the 20, dragging the jersey along and gets tackled at the 7-yard line. That will be the final play of the third quarter. So Choctaw just rolling in this one, leading Lawton Eisenhower by a score of 52-7. You're watching Lawton Eisenhower football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Choctaw rolling over Eisenhower 52-7. Fourth quarter sponsor brought to you by the Lawton Fraternal Order of Police, the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 98, and the Lawton Police Officers Association, proudly serving the Lawton community and supporting all student athletes at Lawton Public Schools. So 12 minutes remaining in this one, and Choctaw at the other side of this quarter will improve to 6-0 in district play. Got the shutout last week, but again, Ike taking an early lead here before the Yellow Jackets just rolled off 52 straight points. First and goal upcoming here. Man in motion. They give it to the man not in motion, and he's able to close in and get a Choctaw touchdown. So that one good to go, and Choctaw getting ready to expand their lead here. Going to be 58-7 with the extra point upcoming.
I'm just amazed how you can go from 7-0 to giving up 58, 59 straight points.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where Choctaw, they got an extra pep in their step and rolled off those first 22 points like it was nothing. Or correction, it was 24 points because they kept going for the extra point afterward on 2-point conversions. Kick is up and it is good, 59-7 as the rolling clock continues inside 11.5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, AeroSign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. AeroSign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
59-7, Choctaw rolling, and a running clock inside 10.5 minutes remaining in regulation for tonight's game. Ike lining up and special teams looking at this next kickoff return. Once again, season finale in the regular season against U.S. Grant, Oklahoma City next Friday night. Pregame show starting at 6:30 with the kickoff at 7 p.m. Kickoff underway here. Return from the 22
Fumble.
And a negative return, and there's a fumble.
We got on it.
So Ike with the football as the running clock continues inside 10 minutes remaining. So win and you're in spite of the result of this game tonight. Ike U.S. Grant in OKC next Friday night. Again, pregame show starting at 6:30, 7 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah, win that one and you're in the playoffs. You're 4-6 going into the playoffs, but at least you made it.
And early prognostications are showing it could potentially be a trip to Sapulpa. But again, nothing is set in stone. We will find out after next Friday night's game where Eisenhower could potentially head to. Choctaw under center with Raheem Elzy. Blitz under pressure. Gets rid of it before he's hit. Down the field, incomplete. Second down and 10. And again, I can't give enough kudos to what Choctaw does with their game day administration, understanding that in a game like this, you want to run the clock and just, it's for the benefit of both teams. No need to drag a game on longer than what it has to. The result is already well in hand. So, again, I think it's a very good thing that Choctaw does. I wish more schools in Oklahoma high school football initiated this protocol.
I just wish they scheduled teams that were more competitive instead of these blowout schedules.
Trotty throws it downfield. Looks like he may have taken the shot. That's Sari Sheridan on his feet. He's got enough on the way. Fly, Eagles, fly! It's an Eisenhower touchdown! Sheridan to start the game. And Sheridan with a bomb there. Ike never giving up and still on the scoreboard.
And he did that probably running 90%, because he definitely wasn't 100%, because if he was 100%, nobody would have been catching up to him even.
Double covered and still torched the entire Choctaw Yellow Jackets secondary. So clock ticking down inside, 7.5 minutes remaining, and it's about to be 59-14, pending the result of this extra point. So you want to talk about a guy exemplifying never give up. It's the star wide receiver / defensive back.
Yeah, some college is going to be lucky next year getting him on.
Ball down, kick up. And it's good. Eisenhower with 14 points against Choctaw. Clock inside, 7 minutes remaining. We'll be back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Back live in our drive summary from City National Bank. 79-yard touchdown reception. It's Trotty the Sari Sheridan once again. And Sheridan, just off his touchdown receptions, puts him well over 100 yards on the night. City National Bank offering you easy online account opening for both personal and business customers. One size does not fit all. Find the account that fits you today. Your ideal account awaits you at City National Bank, member FDIC. And by the way, you got less than 30 minutes to get the Wayne's, our kickoff sponsor. Be sure to get that burger or that pizza or that cherry limeade before 10 p.m. Kickoff on the way here. Recovered up the 24-yard line. Choctaw looking to return this one. And it's like they got a pep in their step. They may have a kickoff return, try to take this one for a touchdown, but ultimately goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Right at the 5-minute mark here. And again, Sheridan got 2 for the highlight reel, and, you know, just the exemplification of speed, you know, for how he came onto the program 2 years ago and winning the fan vote for the OSN Newcomer of the Year last year. Yeah, like I could definitely see him at a NSU or a UCO or a Langston. I know Coach Quentin Morgan at Langston University, if he's watching this, there's a guy wearing number 10 in Latin America, you could use him in Eastern Logan County right there.
Fumble.
So there's a fumble there.
Fumble on the handoff.
Choctaw hanging on to the pigskin here.
Yeah, we got some real backups in now. I think we got like the freshman team in. Number 3 is the quarterback. Number 4 is the running back.
And, of course, Langston University, I'm going to brag on my alma mater a little bit, winning 5 straight football games after starting 0-2, and now has a shot to win the Sooner Athletic Conference. Go figure. Choctaw running the football here.
Number 4 outran his offensive lineman that was pulling.
Outran his coverage, and, you know, just one of those things. He wanted to be in a hurry. That's the senior Mike Sims.
It was funny because when they went to make the cut on the corner, he was leading the blocker. You're supposed to have a little patience, let that blocker get out in front of you.
So clock now at 3.5 minutes. Choctaw at 59-14. So Sheridan with 122 receiving yards on those 2 touchdowns. The first one from 44 yards out and the other one from 78. Clock continuing to run here. Down past the 35-yard line, still moving, and looks like he was brought down between the 35 and the 37.
Yeah, number 4 needs to learn to plant that foot and go north and south. He likes running sideways. They got an injured player down there. That's not good.
Well, and again, I think that's why Choctaw likes to have this running clock here, so that way it will exacerbate the odds of having to deal with a situation like this. They did stop the clock with 2:58 remaining, but we'll take a quick timeout and be back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network, Andrew Choctaw player was the senior number 74, Landon Carter. Hopefully he's able to do okay.
Yeah, they're helping him off the field. So.
Yeah, getting some assistance there right around the 40-yard line. You never want to see that happen. That's always a very unfortunate situation regardless of.
Well, especially when it's 2:58 left to go in the game and you're winning by 50 points.
And you're a senior and senior night. And, you know, for you to be able to go out like that, not a good situation.
Yeah.
4 receivers at the top of the screen. It's a 5-receiver set overall.
Now we got a flag. What is this?
So penalty, clock inside 3 minutes. We're just going to let this one run and burn out.
Wave the flag.
Could potentially wave the flag. They're going to go back into the formation here. Under center for Choctaw is number 3. Again, got a pair of number 3s here. Might be Cole Tyra, the senior under center. Clock down at the 2.5-minute mark here. Again, Yellow Jackets going to win this one, already up 59-14. 4-receiver bunch formation at the top of the screen. 5-receiver set. 3-step drop, throws it open to the receiver. Able to shake a defender, and they're trying to strip the ball. It's fumble. Did Ike recover that? Ike is saying to have the ball. No official signal there. Choctaw going to hang on to the pigskin as we hit the 2-minute warning, but the clock will keep running. So don't forget, tonight, 1 week from tonight, final game of the regular season against U.S. Grant. Pre-game show at 6:30, kickoff at 7 p.m. We have to talk about our Oklahoma Sports Network player of the game. Player of the game will be brought to you by Sovereign Bank. And we'll talk about them here in just a moment. Inside 90 seconds here. Just eating up the clock, content with the massive lead. Going with the run here, stays on his feet, bounces to the outside, and able to escape tackle and down inside the 15. Player of the game, I think it's pretty obvious. It's Sari Sheridan once again. The 2 receiving touchdowns and Trockty able to find his mark and, you know, never giving up even in spite of his big lead. Oklahoma Sports Network player of the game, Sari Sheridan, brought to you by Sovereign Bank, formerly First National Bank and Trust. A new name and a new look to empower your financial goals as well as serving the community. 2 locations to serve you in Lawton, 702 Northwest Sheridan Road and 6702 Quanah Parker Trailway. Member FDIC. Just inside 45 seconds remaining before we wrap this one up.
You'd think they're going to take a knee at this point. Looks like victory formation.
Looks like victory formation. And they will take the knee. Fans, don't forget, download our free apps found on your Apple and Android devices. Free to download, free to watch. 12 schools in the Oklahoma Sports Network. Be sure to watch us on the go with our phone apps or at home by downloading us off Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search for Oklahoma Sports Network. Find us on all social media platforms. You can like, share, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Find us online at OK Sports.net. Don't forget to subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date where we will be. Find photos and a whole lot more free to subscribe at OK Sports.net. And don't forget to go vote for the OSN Player of the Week online at OKSportsNet.com. 3 players each week for you to vote on to have the best performance on Friday nights. Brought to you by Trinity Restoration. It's the OSN Player of the Week. So, for super producer Greg Hinton, cameraman Nate Davis, color commentator Rose Malzahn, and Oklahoma Sports Network CEO Eric Sherem, my name is Mike Stewart. We will catch you next Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Pregame, 7 p.m. kickoff against U.S. Grant. Final score here from Choctaw, America. Yellow Jackets 59, Lawton Eisenhower 14. Have a great night, and please drive home safely. Good night.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.